Thank you all for tuning in to another Bob's Pro Shot video ball review, and today we're going to take a look at the all-new, highly anticipated Roto Grip Magic Gem. The Magic Gem features a hybrid reactive cover stock, as this is the third installment into the Gem line. It is Micro Trax Hybrid. The core is the Defiant LRG core, as you've previously seen. The colors, it is a orange, highlighter pink color, and black. I think it is a really sharp looking ball going down the lane. The finish is 2000 grit Abralon out of box, and at 15 pounds this ball has an RG of 247, a diff of 053, and a PSA of 016. As previously stated, this is the third installment into the Gem line. The original Gem was a solid, the exotic Gem was the pearl, and the Magic Gem is now the hybrid. So how does this fit compared to the other two? The original Gem for me was way too strong for just about anything that we bowled on. It didn't get a lot of use for me, but I did really like the motion of the original Gem. It just did, I never got any runtime out of it. The exotic Gem, I was not a fan of. I don't like pearl balls that are that strong, incredibly strong pearl balls. For me, I like my pearl balls to be almost sideways. I mean, that's kind of the motion that I like to see, unless it's a little bit rounder. The exotic Gem for me was too chuggy and early rolling for a pearl ball, so it never really matched up with me, and it didn't get a lot of runtime. Now, the Magic Gem, the partial of this is going to be 2 parts pearl to 1 part solid. So this kind of fits and takes the best of both worlds from the exotic and the original Gem, and here we have the Magic Gem. The Magic Gem for me, it's definitely cleaner through the fronts, but it still has that gem motion that I like to see on the back end, making this a ball that I can use on a regular basis. I can actually see myself using the Magic Gem because it's going to match up with me a little bit better. It's more usable for myself. I actually just recently shot 780 with a combination of the Magic Gem for probably the first game and a half, 2 games, and then I switched to the new Roto Grip Tour Dynamics. I think those 2 balls complement each other very well as well. So I think the Magic Gem, it plays off of what made the original Gem so good, and the exotic Gem. So here we have the Magic, and I think it's going to match up really well if you're, speed dominant, but also if you're rev dominant. I feel like this ball is something where if you move inside, it's not going to bail on you. How some solid balls, once you start moving inside, they get a little flat. The Magic Gem isn't really going to hit that spot until you get incredibly inside to where it's blatantly obvious that you're in the wrong ball. Now, is the Magic Gem like a 1 ball for the whole night of league type thing? For me, I wouldn't say it is, because it is still a gem. I mean, it is a really strong asymmetrical piece. You are going to torch the lanes a little bit, even though it is the hybrid cover stock where you get a little bit more use out of it. You are still going to tear up the pattern a little bit, making it to where you're going to have the ball change by the end of the night. So, but it is a lot more usable on your house shot conditions, and I think this ball is really going to shine on the tougher stuff, the higher volumes of oil, your tough shots, your Storm Youth Championships, stuff like that, where you're bowling on patterns and more difficult shots. Now you have a ball that is strong enough and it takes the best of both worlds, and that's really why hybrid cover stocks have become a really big thing. They take the best of what the solids and the pearls do, and then you put them together, and then you have a magical ball that can get through the fronts and it still has a smoother reaction down lane in this case. Thank you again for tuning in to a Bob's Pro Shot video ball review. If you can, take a chance to like us on Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube and Instagram channel to stay up to date with all of our videos. Thanks and have a great day.